Samsung's Galaxy A56 series has become one of the most reliable mid-range lineups on the market. Every year, the A56 model brings a balanced mix of good design, strong performance, and a reasonable price. The Galaxy A56 proved this again with its premium build, bright display, efficient battery, and the addition of Galaxy AI features at a $499 price point. Now attention is shifting to the upcoming Galaxy A57, expected to launch in March. Early information shows that Samsung is keeping the design familiar, but the new model could bring one important improvement. The biggest upgrade is likely to come from the new Exynos 1680 chip, which may offer the largest GPU jump the A series has seen in years. Other areas, however, may stay very close to the A56. Starting with the design, the Galaxy A56 brought the A series closer to Samsung's premium lineup. It used a fully flat aluminum frame, Gorilla Glass Victus on both sides, and a slimmer 7.4mm body that felt more comfortable to hold. The key island design also remained part of Samsung's style across the mid-range category. Leaks suggest that the Galaxy A57 will continue with nearly the same design. The flat frame, Victus glass protection, and IP67 water and dust resistance are all expected to return. Samsung may make the new model slightly thinner, possibly around 7.1mm, as the company has been pushing slimmer builds in its latest phones. Other dimensions should remain close to the A56 size unless new details appear. Color options have not leaked yet, but Samsung will likely continue with simple and soft colors rather than bold ones. In-box contents should remain the same too, including only the phone, a USB-C cable, and the documentation. The Galaxy A56 used a 6.7-inch Full HD Super AMOLED panel with 120Hz refresh rate. It performed well in brightness tests, peaking at 1129 nits at full white and even reaching 1715 nits at lower APL levels. The viewing experience was solid for the price. The Galaxy A57 is not expected to change much in this area. Most leaks suggest that Samsung will reuse the same display panel, and no signs point toward LTPO support or higher brightness. There are small rumors about a better fingerprint scanner, which might feel a bit faster, but the upgrade will likely still be minor. An ultrasonic sensor remains unlikely for the mid-range segment. The biggest difference between the two phones will come from performance. The Galaxy A56 uses the Exynos 1580 chip, which handled everyday tasks well but lagged behind devices like the Pixel AA and iPhone 16. Its GPU performance in particular was the main limitation. The Galaxy A57 is rumored to use Samsung's new Exynos 1680 chip. Its Eclipse 550 GPU is expected to be almost twice as powerful as the GPU in the A56. This would bring a noticeable boost in gaming and other demanding tasks. If performance leaks turn out to be accurate, the A57 will deliver one of the biggest leaps in power that the A series has seen in recent years. Memory and storage options are expected to stay the same. 8GB RAM with either 128GB or 256GB of UFS 3.1 storage. There is still no sign of the microSD card slot returning. For software, the A57 should ship with Android 16 and One UI 8.5, plus expanded Galaxy AI features. Samsung is also expected to continue its strong support policy with 6 major OS upgrades. The camera system may remain mostly unchanged. The A56 used a 50-megapixel main camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 5-megapixel macro camera. Its camera performance was not a major improvement over the A55 and even scored slightly lower in tests. Early reports suggest that the A57 will keep the same rear cameras. However, one upgrade is expected on the front, a new 50-megapixel selfie camera to replace the A56 12-megapixel one. This change should bring sharper shots and better low-light results. The lack of a telephoto camera continues to be a weakness in the A56 series. Battery performance is another area where not much is expected to change. The Galaxy A56 delivered excellent results with its 5000 mAh battery. It performed well in browsing, video playback, and gaming, often outlasting many competitors. The A57 should use the same battery capacity, and if the new chip is more efficient, battery life may improve slightly. Charging speeds will remain 450W, with no signs of wireless charging. In summary, the Galaxy A57 appears to be a modest upgrade. The new chip is the biggest reason to consider switching, especially for users who want better gaming performance. Design, display, cameras, and battery life will stay mostly the same. Because of this, the expected price should remain at $499. While the A57 will be a solid mid-range option, the A56 already offers a complete and well-rounded experience, so the upgrade may not feel necessary for many users.